Good, beautiful morning along the James River. Yes, I am walking along the James River this morning. Got about half a mile to the bridge crossing, but got up and kind of broke down camp pretty quick and got back on trail. Stop a little bit later, get some breakfast. It is June 6th. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm eating all the cobwebs again. Ugh. First person on trail's got to clean off all the cobwebs, so I guess that's me today. And yeah, there's not too much going on. Just a great day. Gonna be a nice day again. We got a chance of rain tomorrow in the mid 80%, but you know, I think it's gonna, if it does rain, it looks like it's just gonna rain for a little bit and then go away, so I'll take it. Got about 60 miles to the Devil's Backbone Brewery, and I've heard that's pretty fun. I like breweries, so I might try to swing in there and then leave and go to Waynesboro, which would be another like 15 to 17 miles, I think. And it won't really slow me down any, as long as I hike in and then hike out the next day. So that's kind of like a long-term plan. And today, I'm just looking at doing about another 20, and that will set me up a little bit better for getting into Devil's Backbone to the brewery. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not holding myself to it. I've done another couple of 20s back to back here, and sometimes it's nice not to have to push so hard. But we'll see. All right, we'll get on down here and let's go get some trail, baby. Well, that was an emergency situation, so that is the second privy I've used. Second. I think it's the second. It might be the third, but I think it's the second privy I've used this whole trail. But hey, they're handy when they're in need, that's for sure. All right, breakfast time. I feel terribly sad for whoever stays at the George Washington shelter later on tonight. The gnats are relentless. I'm pretty sure they're living underneath that thing. I think they're living right underneath the crawl space. I was sitting there trying to just have coffee, and I mean, it was worse than Charleston. They were just blasting me. Oh man, I could not sleep in there. That would drive me crazy. But yep, just a quick breakfast. Pretty sure the gnats had more of a breakfast than I did. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on trail, and I got a pretty good amount of water. We got a big climb coming up, And then I guess we're gonna be up on a ridge, so there's no water up there until the next shelter, and that's about 10 miles. So just keep on going, climb this hill. Well, still climbing the same section of trail. They did throw in a few switchbacks, so that's been nice. I'm just waiting for the old AT to show its face and be a straight up damn climb to the top. But not too bad so far. Just long. But let's get on up this thing. We got some trail to get. Yeah. I know it doesn't look like all that much. I know it doesn't. But it's more than it seems. Back on it, baby. Those bees are loving those flowers. Ugh. Man, this climb has been a butt kicker for sure. I'm really glad I got this going in the morning and not in the midday. But almost to the top, Cody. Come on now. Yeah, amigo. Yeah. Oh boy. You just stay right there, mister. Don't you move on me. Whew. Whew. He big. Oh, get on out here. Get on out. Get on out. All right. After a big old mean rattlesnake, I stopped and took lunch at the overlook back there. Not very impressed with the overlook. Punch bowl. I thought it was going to be something pretty cool, but it was all right. I mean, there's definitely something to see there. I bet during fall and winter time, probably see more. But yeah, after running across the old rattlesnake there, and I tried to push him off the trail the best I could. I didn't want another hiker coming by him, but he just wanted to put up a little fight. He didn't want to budge, so I kept trying to coax him with my hiking pole a little bit deeper into the wood. Hopefully nobody else stumbles upon him, because he was a grumpy old snake, that's for sure. But yeah, so looked at my food situation when I was eating lunch, and I think I got enough to make it to almost Waynesboro. We'll see. I could stop in Buena Vista and pick up a couple things, but I'm going to gamble it and go as far as I can. All right, back on the trail, baby. $800 miles, baby. 800. Ooh. Yep. That's a pretty good number. Getting there. Just gotta keep going forward. I don't know. All right. Well, the celebration's over, because now it's 800.1. Shut up and keep hiking. Howdy. Yeah, kind of same thing as yesterday for me. After lunch, I just kind of put my head down and started blazing some trail. Got like 3 miles, actually less, to a shelter, and that should get me around 20 or a little over 20 miles. But you know how I do shelters, so I probably will start looking for a place before or after it to settle down for the night. The wind started picking up a little bit ago. Got a little bit cloudy, so I guess that storm system is going to be moving in, and possibly rain tomorrow. But yeah, overall, pretty nice day. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Might find a swimming hole. It's supposed to be coming up here, so I'll go probably check that out. It's supposed to be part of the old AT route, and apparently you can still follow it and reconnect with the trail. But let me go do some walking and investigating, and I'll get back. That's a hand-built wall over there. They built that thing by hand, man. They carried all those rocks, probably out of that creek, and stacked them up there. That's very impressive. Man, this is just a really pretty section of trail. It's been a real nice walk for the last couple of miles. But yeah, it's just a really cool spot. I know it's not gonna come out on this camera, but I'd come back here and visit again for sure. All right. Not sure. I'm supposing that was a fireplace. I'm guessing. Like the whole hearth and everything. And the chimney rocks have fallen down. It's the only thing I can guess. Well, obviously it was something built square. I don't know. Still exploring it. Alright. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going tomorrow. This is a far service road. And there's my camp. Right there. So, yeah. Came down, or came up here and looked over to the left. I saw that they had weed eated right here. Said, hey, why not? It's like 5:30. It's starting to get a little bit cloudy. There's some clouds up here. It looks like, you know, rain on the way. Maybe tonight, but it's supposed to be tomorrow. Got at least 22 in today. I think it might have been 23. And it wasn't a bad day. I actually had pretty good fun in some of it. Some really interesting stuff that I got to see. I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna do ramen, bone broth, spam, cheese, taco spices, and hot sauce. So I'm getting a little bit low on food, but I should have enough to get me to at least the Devil's Backbone Brewery, and then right after that will be Waynesboro, and I'll have a box there. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking food. I'll see you guys more.